right, officially starts day whatever we're on. I don't know. 7. And we're gonna take the little tiny boat. No, it's Saturday.
What?
It's Saturday.
Hey, don't we get on Saturday?
Oh, no, we got on Friday.
Oh, we got Saturday or Friday?
Friday.
Yeah?
Anyway, we're getting on a little tiny boat today, and we are gonna drink some Glacier-ritas.
At 7 o'clock in the morning?
At 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I mean, this guy's up. It's not even 7 yet, and this guy's up. I haven't seen him up, actually, ever, since before 7 o'clock. Well,
sometimes we gotta get off the ship, but that doesn't really count.
yeah, no, that doesn't count. Well, stay tuned, because today's gonna get crazy.
Crazy. To the Italians for now. It's the Glacier. See, we have an indoors and an outdoor section.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa.
Scott, in front of the boat.
You have to go real close,
You have Glacier-rita.
You may be confused. See, is this Captain Controversy or is it Scott? Well, it's not Captain Controversy, but let me show you. We are on, look, it's in June. We're on the Glacier Express. We're taking a little boat off of where's our big boat? Our big boat's back there. Our big boat to go see the glacier.
They don't have the glacier ice yet, so we have to start with wildness.
Wildness. Oh, like you're gonna hate that one.
I know this.
because she sells crabs.
The ship never goes beyond about here.
Depends. But yes, you're generally right.
I love watching these two argue.
Hello everybody and welcome aboard the St.
How close we're going to be able to get to that glacier. All this ice that we're going to see today is actually coming off of South Sawyer Glacier. Again, it is quite variable. But of course, that is our goal. There is a second glacier up here as well as North Sawyer Glacier, which is always a little bit more accessible. But hopefully we can get up to at least South Sawyer. Hopefully get you guys views of both. As far as the weather today goes, this is absolutely just my favorite type of weather to be down here. A little bit of cloud cover hanging over these hills. Really makes it a fantastic experience. We're going to kind of be cruising the shoreline here. Keeping our eyes out for wildlife on our way through the fjord. We'll be keeping you guys updated with navigational updates as to where we are.
I'll wait for Glacier.
But if there's anything that Mike Crew can do for you, please do not be shy. Feel free to let him know. Let's sit back, relax, and welcome aboard the St. John.
I'm gonna need some hands anyway from you, Scott. Dude. Glacier-rita normal ice.
Gotcha.
You'll pick up the other ice once we get in there.
Yeah. It's gonna be super exciting. That's the best part of the tour.
I know.
I'm sure you know.
Oh yeah, I even have my breathalyzer. I did like 14 of them last time. It's good.
That's insane. Alright, let me go make that Glacier-rita.
Now this is the Glacier-rita without the glacier ice.
Yeah,
We're getting it.
We haven't gotten it yet.
That's right. That's
But
right.
June doesn't drink beer, so.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Now you do have coffee and tea and donuts and stuff included, but obviously the beer is extra. But it doesn't count against your 15 a day on Carnival.
That's right.
Today's a sea day.
That's
So
right.
be very clear on that. So I'm gonna need Scott to stop recording because I'm gonna need your hands to help me.
Okay.
Alright, we do have smaller glasses, so I put less ice, so you got the same amount.
Then they're gonna put the glacier ice in it, like once we get to the glacier.
Let's take you to the upper deck. Oh, that's pretty. bit. Now we're back inside. Good thing I brought the wind microphone because I don't think you would have been able to hear me. We're back inside now.
Farther east. They're already in Ohio now.
Which one? Oh, this? Yeah.
Alaskan.
Yeah, I heard that.
Alaskan Brewing Company.
But wildest, we had some yesterday that was kind of skunked, and we were like, oh, is it sad because it's near there? But I think it was just the lines and the red onion. So if you're going to Skagway, you might want to avoid the draft beer at the Red Onion. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it's so much better from the can. So much better from the can. Wildness, it's an Alaskan cold beer. Who would have thought that was a type of beer? Right, Scott?
Alaskan cold beer. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? As we continue our transit, we're starting to see a couple icebergs off the side. You can really see.
Alright, so I wanted to get a good angle of this. We are approaching what they call Big Bend, which basically means the ship is going to make a 90-degree turn into the beginning of the fjord. Beginning of Tracy Arm. You can see it's kind of coming around here.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've been in the fjord a little bit, but this is where the landscape becomes a little bit more dramatic. This area is called the Big Bend of Tracy Arm. So, that's why we essentially make a right turn right here. Now we, instead of going north, we're starting to go more east. We're still a long ways from the glacier, but as we progress down the inlet, you'll start to see more and more of these little icebergs that are out there.
Oh, icebergs.
See the little tiny ones and everything.
They're gonna get bigger.
Yep. And the blue ones are the ones that are really, really dense.
Yeah, on the bottom there's so much on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like that one out there.
Yeah, because they get that blue color for the pressure for, so long. So it's pretty impressive.
Very
And you can see like how steep, or much more steep, the rocky shorelines become.
Wow.
Just a few moments ago.
It was not like that.
Yeah. And we're starting to get where the depth of the water here is about 1,000 feet deep. So. Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy.
We have some icebergs floating in the water near us, for an example. Throughout Tracy, we're going to be seeing lots of ice, so I'll try to point out the cooler ones for you guys. But I'm not going to say every single iceberg because there's quite a few of them. Some little history on Tracy Arm. Tracy Arm has been in the record for a very long time as lots of explorers came up here, and there's lots of history on the changes made from the 1800s and forward. Tracy Arm was named after the Secretary of the Navy at the time, Benjamin Franklin Tracy, and was designated a wilderness area in the 1980s. A wilderness area just kind of means it's a little bit more protected. We're trying to hold that wilderness value, so there's not a lot of people around. There is a Forest Service station. They have a little camp out here, but other than that, for the most part, it's just the day boats coming in and out. Tracy Arm encompasses over 650,000 acres of land all throughout these mountains, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful area, a part of our wonderful Tongass National Forest.
She's talking about, guys, is right here.
Different cascade elevation plants and full ones.
Cascade
is the one at our
and waterfalls. Two different things.
10 o'clock right now.
The water
We're gonna
sauce.
have real
The
quick.
water
Off
sauce
our left-hand
is what
side,
makes
that one is
them
quite
different.
slow and for us right now.
They're going to be insanely packed. So Scott has a much more complex camera setup. You put the phone and these kinds of things. Everybody always wants to know what my camera is, what my camera does.
This camera's cool. It's got the DJI.
Meaning that it's fed year round.
No, I wasn't. That is a waterfall, as opposed to what we were talking about before. It is fed by glacial melts. This is not fed by glacial melts. Good point by Mr. Notepad. Alright, Jude, let's talk a little bit about Richard. Okay, so you weren't actually supposed to be on this excursion, right? That's correct. But here you are, and I honestly probably wasn't really either, but here we are. And you wonder what, honestly, would you have done this? You might have. Would you have done this if it wasn't for you? I most certainly wouldn't. You guys know I'm not an excursion boy. And June and Uncle Brady, I mean, they go on excursions. But, okay, I wouldn't have done half of the things on this cruise or the last cruise if it wasn't for Richard, right? Good friends break you out of that box and make you do some things that you don't normally do.
Hey,
So-
look, well, let me go on. I think excursions in the Caribbean, but I like excursions outside of the Caribbean. In the Caribbean, if I want to go to a beach, I can drive to the beach, Miami, in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So that doesn't attract me, but you don't have the city anywhere near you.
Right. And yeah, so just grateful for this guy who's sitting in front of me. So yeah, would not have done. I mean, you haven't even seen half of the things I've done. And I mean, the bars, the bar crawls, the any other things that I release on my page would have never done without no pants. No pants. I have pants.
I'm not wearing pants today.
He is wearing pants.
It's cold outside.
So thanks, Richard.
Right here shows what is underneath us. So if you look at this valley, it's a little bit different than a standard valley. Most valleys are formed by rivers, and it makes it almost into a V shape because it's just going down at one single point. This valley is definitely more of a U shape, and that is because the glacier carves out these valleys in a more uniform manner. Because it's one giant block of ice pretty much, rather than a single strip of it, it carves it all at once going down. There's a couple more valleys coming up as well that is very similar. I just like this one the best because I feel like it just shows that beautiful view much better than some of the others. So that is pretty much what the glacier is underneath us. But this area is kind of filled up with water. These valleys also used to be filled up with water, but this really awesome process called isostatic rebound has happened. What that means is when ice is sitting on the Earth's crust, it compresses it down. It is very, very dense, heavy ice, and it pushes the crust together. Just kind of like if you had a foam mattress and you push down really hard on it, it's gonna make it tighter. Well, once the ice comes off or your hand comes off that foam mattress, it's gonna slowly expand back up. And that is what isostatic rebound is. So since the ice is
Good comparison.
off of the dispersed crust in these areas, it's starting to expand back out, and it's pumped these valleys up above the water line where they're no longer filled with water.
Let's take it back up here. Sure, it looks more. There's off to the side here, guys. See them? Those are
we've got a couple of black bears here. We've got one right off at our 2 o'clock, kind of on the rocks there, and then another 2 out ahead of us. We're gonna slowly move on in. Do ask that you guys remain quiet if you're outside. They can be a little spooked.
Very cool, guys. Very cool. Look at that. So cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, throw it out. Sure.
Those were some of our black bears. It is always such a treat.
Oh,
to see those guys.
well, thank you very much.
They were
Thank you very much.
on some of our intertidal creatures, such as our
Wildness.
They really,
I always
really
drink
love to
amber
watch those
with
guys.
wildness. And then when ice
They
comes,
are pretty
we do
high in protein
glacier-ritas.
for us. They can hang out on the shore at low tide.
Alright. This is how close we are when I take the binoculars off. See? It's like night and day. Alright, we can do that when it gets to the, you know, those binoculars. 10 out of 10. It's on the side. That's a nice shot. Pretty cool. El Capitan and deck mate number 1. I forgot his name. Glacier video selfie. We can take a video selfie.
I don't know what we're doing.
That's a video selfie. I'm just gonna put this in.
That's a Velfie?
A Velfie. It's a
Velfie.
A Velfie. Alright, so you've been on this
Probably 50 times.
probably 50 times.
And
you
I've
just
been to this glacier. This is the North Sawyer. Probably my second time ever coming to the North Sawyer.
So you said they
It's not-
don't normally come here.
They don't normally come here. It makes me fear that we might not get as close to the south due to the fact that they're coming here. I'm just saying. But what we're looking forward to the south, and you won't be able to see it on your camera, but I have a camera good enough, is the baby seals.
Okay.
So we're going clubbing.
We're going clubbing. Let's show them this glacier though that we normally don't go to, which I've showed you zoomed in, but that was just a really good piece of information that, you know, normally people don't know. But yeah, I guess if I ever do this again, I won't be coming to this glacier, so yeah, well, lucky for you guys. And let me know if you guys have ever done the Glacier Express. Have you come here too?
Quick.
Selfie.
We only have that one chance.
You just took a glacier selfie. Glacier selfie! Guys, look at that close view. Step back a little bit if I can. Wow. Holy moly. Isn't that cool? How close these binoculars get you? I'm going to take the binoculars out in a second to just show you the perspective of actually how good these $12 binoculars are. South Sawyer Glacier, there it is. Beautiful.
all considered icebergs. So anything over 5 meters or 16 feet long is considered an iceberg. Anything smaller is considered a growler or murky bit. Right now, off to our left-hand side, we have a massive iceberg. And it's really, really fun to kind of look at this and like it's bigger than our boat. It is much bigger, and we're only seeing part of it on the surface. If you guys have ever heard the phrase tip of the iceberg, that is pretty much what we are seeing. So we only see about 10% of the ice, approximately. Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes it's a little bit less. But that means there's approximately 80 to 90% of that iceberg is underneath the water. We're not seeing it. So it just kind of shows the sheer mass of some of this ice coming through this fjord.
No seals yet.
No seals yet. We'll have to go up to the top deck, see if we can find some seals.
Yowza. That's a lot of ice. She blue. I mean, she dense. She thick. Boy, she thick. Seals. Oh, family. Little family. Go in, June. Go in, June. Make sure you get her good side, though.
These are like seals.
You know what us short people can do? This.
They're seals.
Okay.
They're seals.
There they are.
Oh, there? Yes, on the ice. Where do you go? Where do you go?
Baby seals.
Spots. Yeah.
Little baby seals.
Baby seals.
Baby seal do 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 do. Baby seal do 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 do. Alright, now we're looking at the glacier. Oh, it's gonna tip over. Everyone's going to one side. No, I'm just joking.
They're all right there. Now it's almost exactly 3 o'clock.
Not as active as they were.
See a crack in the far left corner. So that'll probably be the next piece to fall.
Oh, yeah.
But
Wow.
I mean, that'll be incredible when it falls. It's very unlikely it'll happen over here. It's a loud noise.
I do see that, though. That is crazy. Look at that crack right there. You see that crack? Piece of iceberg. I think that's bigger than 5 feet.
Now you know how it felt to be on the Titanic.
Sheesh.
Too soon.
You ain't wrong about that. God, imagine we hit that thing. Eesh. Do a little loop-de-loop.
Get her shorts out.
Do you think any more will fall?
Falls every few hours.
And what's it called?
It does.
It's called calving.
Calving.
C-A-L-V-I-N. More falls if you get a tidal wave. This boat can sink.
That's what Bill
I'm
was
not even
saying.
joking. We'd rather not have it fall.
I just want to rub it some more.
No, but I know somebody that does really bad.
Awesome. Yeah, I just want to rub it.
You don't want to hold it, Aunt June?
You can say
Yeah.
touch the ice.
Nobody wants to hold it? Okay, wait, hold on. Hey, look, it's like the opposite of hot potato.
That'd be great.
It's a cold glacier, and it just keeps on getting passed.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, oh! Past the hot potato, I mean the cold glacier. Touch it, touch it. I think I know what that is.
Touch and ice. And then I'm gonna eat ice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Work it. Those are gonna go in our Glacier-rita. Margaritas. Glacier-rita. Glacier-rita. Margaritas. You know. Hey. We will name you Bird. No bag. Not bad. Oh, eat, oh.
It's very good.
Salmon dipped crackers. Bill,
It's
give us a review.
Oh, it's tasty.
Tasty. All right, you know I gotta get in there too. So
It's gonna be
let's try it.
$48.
Oh, perfect little box. Look at that.
There we go.
All right, let's get it.
Cheers. Here is $2 for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What else is free up here?
We just have the salmon dip, the donut.
I want to get greedy about it. Damn, that was good. All right. One more. That's it. 3 times the charm, you know? Cheers. Oh, my hands are needed. I'm coming, Bill. I'm coming.
Everyone, if you want to come back here and get one of our famous margaritas, aka a Glacier-rita, we are going to be putting the glacier ice in it, so it will be just as cool as the blue water out there. And if you are non-alcoholic, don't want to drink alcohol, we can put the regular ice, or we can put the glacier ice into like a soda or something for you.
You can get salty.
All right. Okay, we're on, Jim. So we got our Glacier-ritas now.
Yes.
Do I think it's salty?
I know. I was like,
That man needs more pineapple in his diet. For those of you who don't get that, that is a semen joke.
Caught June Journeys with June and Brady over here, just taking in the glacier. You know, picturesque Aunt June is. Oh, she's just taking it in. What do you think so far?
Oh, I think it's beautiful. Just
Look, she loves it so much. She's double fisting. She's got a hot cocoa in one hand or a coffee and a Glacier-rita in the other. Look at this, professional. Oh man, isn't? Here, let's do this, Aunt June. All right, in through the nose. Isn't that just? It's just so crisp.
it is.
It does something to the soul.
There's nothing here to except us.
Except us and the seal poop. But you know, we're drinking it, so cheers. It's like spicy. It's like a jalapeno spice in it, but it's not spicy.
I just feel like it's salty.
It is salty. It's salty. It's good.
But I think that's from the ice.
When in Tracy Arm Fjord.
it hitting the water? Yes. The water right there. Tells you it's loose there.
I'm gonna go and do this when we're on the ship too, but you know, nothing than being right up and close to the glacier and just I'm gonna get as much now because we know the air is not like this in Arizona. It's a dry heat in Arizona. Here we got Glacier-ritas, we got glaciers. Oh, we got crisp air. Smell what I'm cooking. Yeah, we are definitely hitting icebergs right now. The boat's designed for it though. Oh! Oh! That's what the big one's saying. Eesh.
And you thought I was joking about that?
For helping us out with that galley back there. Thank you to Vince, keeping the ship up and running for us. And most importantly, upstairs in the wheelhouse to Captain Robert. Thank you so very much. And thank you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here in Southeast Alaska.
Trash up here.
Yeah! You know me, we love the crew. Oh, there it goes. Down there she is. Going to get on that big ship from a small ship. Alright, let's go do something very, very important. Especially the guys on the crew. Important it is to me that we appreciate the crew. Let's go and do this.
So in Juneau, we got about 16.
And then let's make sure we take care of the crew. Thank you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
And like they said, I think in review, I haven't done too many excursions, but I will take their word for it that this is the best excursion offered in Southeast Alaska. So, if you are coming to Tracy Arm Fjord, make sure you book the Glacier Express. Again, thank you to No Hands Profits and Richard, because again, I would not have done this without him taking me along, and I would not have been able to encapsulate this amazing experience. So, I am going to echo on what the crew said and what the captain upstairs said. The best excursion offered in Southeast Alaska. So, come on, come and see this crew and get some Glacier-ritas. And maybe chug a beer if you didn't drink your beer full, which I didn't get on camera. All right, so I've given the last of my stickers to the crew and a few people on here, and then I'm gonna leave this last one. Well, I have more in the cabinet, but I'm gonna leave this last one that I have here for the 10:30 sailing and see if anybody.
All right, so we are back in the main atrium of our ship, and I will tell you, I'll reveal, because we were just showing the Tracy Arm Fjord Glacier Explorer. We're on a carnival ship, so we smuggled on some ice, didn't we? What do you? Scott's got glacier ice. You have to cup your glacier ice. There's not much left, but if you're on a carnival ship, there's only one drink that's uniquely carnival, isn't there?
Yes.
And what is that drink?
The fun ship.
The fun ship. I'm gonna keep the other ice out of it. Oh, I am making an absolute disaster of a mess. We'll just go with that. We'll take it as a shooter. That's. Oh, I didn't think the glass was gonna float away.
The glass was gonna float away.
Okay. So June, what do you think of the tour?
I thought it was excellent. If you ever get the opportunity to do it,
go.
And hold on, June. We need to talk about something that some people might be afraid of. It wasn't that cold, was it?
No, it's
Oh,
not
he had
bad
a
at all.
beautiful day. Oh.
I know. We're not promising that, but I mean, sometimes it's colder than others. It's nice and warm. Scott, your thoughts on it?
I think I'm going to echo, and I don't do excursions, but I think I'm going to echo what they said on the ship. It's probably the best excursion
In North America.
in Southeast Alaska.
In North America.
In North
Still
America. North America.
I
Okay.
don't think there's a better excursion in North America. June, you can have a sip out of this one.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, you don't drink fun chip. All right.
All right.
Oh, now Bill's talking over us. We got the fun chip.
The Glacier-rita was lovely, but I think
Some
it should have
glacier
been a
ice.
Glacier-tini. So,
With some glacier ice in it.
Ooh.
Oh, look.
Glacier-tini,
Bill's now making a glacier-tini.
which is, I think, the correct answer.
I mean,
Glacier-tini.
you're not wrong. At the same time, you're also not right. Because you're a straight white man, and a straight white man can't be right in today's world.
It's so good.
What? So this is Richard, Scott, Bill, and June from No Pants Profits, and Scott's from Controversial Cruising here,
Cruising.
reminding you gotta say it loud because my mic's here, that when you wear no pants, June, what is the only thing you have left to lose?
Your shirt.
Say bye to the people.
Bye, people.
All right, well, we're back on the ship, and apparently there's going to be some Dr. Seuss parade here, but those Glacier-ritas pretty good. Just saying. A little strong. I still got some. I still got some of the glacier ice too. We put a fun chip in it. Fun chip shot.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. Hopefully,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to the cabin and shower and get ready for the day, even though it's only 10. It's not even 10:30. It's 10:28. But I don't know what they put in those Glacier-ritas. I'll tell you, I've been drinking tequila the entire cruise, and you know, I haven't hit 15, but you know, we've gotten up there. But man, I do not feel as buzzed as I do today as I have been all cruise. So I don't know. Kudos to what they're putting in those Glacier-ritas, but whew, boy, we still have a whole sea day, which is amazing. Why we did the 7 o'clock. Now we have an entire sea day here at Tracy Arm Fjord, and I will show you how far we are from Tracy Arm, just to give you kind of like a perspective. But we're like 5 times the distance from Tracy Arm Fjord than what I was able to show you earlier. So absolutely incredible and crazy. So stay tuned for the rest of the sea day vlog, and I'll take you along with me. So come on. So Mark, the room steward, was cleaning the cabin. By the way, we got one of the best room stewards here on the Carnival Miracle. Mark, if you're staying down on deck 1, down by, this isn't my cabin room number, but there in like 40 rooms back, Mark, top notch. Guy is amazing, guy is awesome. But yeah, I'm not gonna disrupt them from cleaning our room, so I'm gonna go either meet up with Richard or cause some other ruckus here, because you know, it's 10:30 and your boy is feeling good. We got the rest of the CD. Oh, let me go show you how far we are from the fjords. That's a good idea. Okay, so come on. Here's this Dr. Seuss. What? Okay, first of all, well, there's Richard and Bill. But first of all, why would you put Dr. Seuss on a cruise with, like, you know, 4 children on it? Makes no sense to me. So let me go show you the fjord instead. I'm sitting down there at Dr. Seuss's, doesn't make any sense. Another thing that just doesn't make sense on the Carnival Miracle. 4 kids on here, and let's throw a Dr. Seuss theme party for the 80-year-olds. I don't know.
Not bad. Oh, weird. Yeah, not my favorite.
That was a mushroom.
Oh, I thought it was chicken.
Fried cauliflower.
Fucking fried cauliflower.
So is this similar to the Emerald's menu?
Yeah.
On Celebration or Jubilee?
It's not as freshly prepared, but
Okay.
yes.
Beef and broccoli's okay. Let's try one of the ribs. Oh, the ribs actually look kind of good. Steak fry's not my favorite, but still. Oh, the beans are good. Oh, the beans are good. A fresh nap after an excursion like that is such a good idea. I'm up now. Come on. So it is just about 5 o'clock, and you can see it's a total wardrobe change. But am energized. I'm ready for the night. And we're going to do a few things before we meet up with Richard. He's still sleeping in the cabin somewhere. So take a look at these here that I got. So I got some tags, I got some stickers, and of course, you know, I got some duckies with some hats. So we'll hide some of these too. Reggie, the solo guitarist, is about to go on here. So I am sitting here at the Alchemy waiting because, again, like I said, I am a sucker for live music. And why not on a sea day? I'll show you without the music because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I will show you how amazing she really is. But yeah, we'll hide some of these along the way. We're going to do some other things. So come along and follow the rest of this now sea night. I almost said sea day, sea night with me. Okay, so getting a coffee for Reggie, the guitarist, but I figured I would just pop in here and secretly hide one of these. Well, let's see. Ooh, I got a spot. Got a spot right here. All right, so let's talk about something. I don't really get quite upset too much. But I just went up to the main dining room. We've been waiting about 2 hours for our table here on the Carnival Miracle. We have anytime dining. And my roommate and the plus one, Mr. Bill, I guess maybe either forgot or was showing up a little bit late. I was the first one there. I got there and they refused to sit me, which I found pretty astounding. And you know, I basically just said I think they're coming. So they said, oh well, we have to wait, we can't sit you. Okay, so I waited about 15 minutes. They told me they could amend the reservation. They would have to put me by myself and I would have to wait again. And quite frankly, that kind of irritated me a little bit because I have never, ever encountered that in my entire life. They told me and made up some rule, which maybe is a new rule, I don't know, but they told me the majority of your party has to be here. So if 2 people are here, we can sit you. And I was just, I've never, ever, sailing Carnival, I have never, ever experienced that. Now, of course, is there room for error? Yes, there is room for error. But that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Now, I am not going to go back to the main dining room for the remainder of my cruise. I will go for Sea Day Brunch, which is downstairs. Awesome. But upstairs, I am not going to see the people that were checking me in. Because I wouldn't say we had words, but I was a little upset. I was a little upset because the menu is actually good tonight. It actually drew me to the main dining room, and then I had that experience. So now I'm just going to go pay for my own dinner, and I'm going to go to the Seafood Shack because the Seafood Shack has been wonderful here. I'm probably going to get my 4th bowl of clam chowder since I've been on the ship. Amazing. If you're on the Carnival Miracle, get that clam chowder. But yeah, the anytime dining room, I don't know. We can... There's a good reason why I don't go to the main dining room, and that just validated all of it right there. That just validated all of it. So, you know, we roll with the punches. It's okay. We're still gonna drink, and I'm gonna find, the Seafood Shack's on the other side. But, oh my God, Seafood Shack here, it's like $5 for the biggest bowl of clam chowder you've ever had, and you don't have to deal with any of that BS in the main dining room, the excuses that they make. Oh, we can't sit you, blah, blah, blah. We've been waiting 2.5 hours for a table. Okay, well, all good. I'm gonna go pay for my dinner because it's amazing. Seafood Shack, where is it? Oh, it's over there. All right, like I said, it's really been one of my favorite meals here on the Carnival Miracle. This Seafood Shack clam chowder. Oh man. I won't try it again on camera, but yeah, Seafood Shack, it's like $5. Throw a little tip on there. I mean, it's amazing. But hey, look at this. This is what Alaska really should have been, and we were blessed the last couple days. We're going into Ketchikan next. You ain't cool unless you play Jenga with your aunt and your uncle at a bar. Ooh, all right. Uncle Brady, you're up. Choose wisely. Oh!
Can't get it to move.
Nope. Choose wisely.
I can't get it to push. All right.
Up.
There.
So this is gonna end the vlog for Tracy Arm Fjord. It's about 12:30, give or take, and we have plans to go out and catch can tomorrow. So I am gonna get a few hours of shut-eye before we get off the ship tomorrow in Ketchikan. If you want to see what it looks like outside, it's just ocean. Take a look at that.